Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Beautiful technique off the straight right hand.
Great job blocking that one.
Well, Garbrandt's boxing looked sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Magomedov gets caught by that straight hand. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing it.
Magomedov gets the double leg takedown now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He's in the mouth.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov's back in full length. Under a minute to go. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Round two is next.
He's beating on the ground. Can't allow that to happen. If the fight does go down there, I want you on top. So look for these.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Umar Nurmagomedov. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Snapping off that jab.
Oh, nice jab. Caught the kick.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Cody Garbrandt.
Beautiful combination up top.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Making all these shots count. Umar Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Garbrandt.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Yep, got to be very careful there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's got it locked in. Oh, man, that was slick.
15 seconds to go. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big power shot there. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice double jab.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bails, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart. I do that.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Umar Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, close guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just missed on the front kick there. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Change of the position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Massive shot from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Right to the knee on belly. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. "20 seconds to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Ilia Topuria. All right, wow, with the early action here as he gets a takedown. I'm not saying I would have stuffed that shot, but for the kickboxer on the other side, you gotta provide more resistance than that, I would think.
You gotta provide more. You gotta give him something. You gotta give him something, John. You gotta feed him the hips. You've got to get the leg back. You have got to make him work. Even if he takes you down, you got to pop right back up to really show him that you're not going to rest. And
oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
You need to work. I'll stand inside. Just work.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Oh, nice.
Good work from the top here by Holloway. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Holloway. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 10 seconds to go in round one. Drops down inside the now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission. And
You ready to fight? You ready?
second round underway. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normally his strong suit, but kind of laying back in the cut and waiting for things to happen today.
It's like taking your best weapon and just putting it away and then going to war. This guy has such amazing kicks, and he's not throwing them. I don't understand what happened. I don't know if something happened in training camp that affected the leg, but something is stopping him.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now we're going.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Topuria. Slips the left hand. And that left hook landed on the button. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Back to the jab now, no good. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ilia Topuria.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nice straight there by Topuria. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's again.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, there you go. That's the instructor right there.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Topuria. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Topuria.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Relentless pressure from the top by Holloway. Under a minute now to go in this one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you got to start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Holloway. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front.
They go the 15-minute distance. Whoa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, put the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles Dubronx Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Dubronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style that Charles Oliveira has promised us. He's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job done.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Effective use of the jab there by Oliveira.
He's got to try to get this fight to the ground.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. And he connects with the punch there. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oliveira's elbow is blocked. Oh, and there it is for him yet again. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Double leg takedown, stuffed.
Now they separate.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
The biggest shot that has landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Back to his feet.
There you go. There you go.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down elbow. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which does.
Gets back to his feet. Land right there to start the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oliveira. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, big left hook there. Oliveira's nose is just donating blood. Oh! Islam Makhachev! As many style points as you could.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go at 170 pounds. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Nothing really resembling a weakness on film for Kamaru Usman.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight, he landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Both of them landed there.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Edwards' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Usman's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just misses with the jab there.
Nice. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got it.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing. And how much more can he take? Back to his feet.
Oh, nice level change.
Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way. So the crowd voice. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Usman's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Nice job. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.